Third. And pause that there. Hello, 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 hello. Been going. Alright. I just unplugged my controller by stepping on it. Good start, Gray. Good start. Love to see it. There we go. I missed yesterday. I was cat sitting until late, and when I got home, I was feeling kind of sick, so that's what happens. But yeah, I'm back. I realized that for the first week, I've been technically in the wrong category. There's a different one for Dragon's Dogma and Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Oops. That'll show me to click on the first one I see, I guess. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a decent weapon drop today and farm up some urdragon. I might get my first Damien kill. Yeah. Damien's the final boss here. Give me my... There we go. Oh, do I have bitter black stuff on me? I don't think it'd be there. It's here, right? It would be in like materials or something. Special. I don't think I do. Other? No. Okay. Nope, I don't have it. So that's fine. Enter. In we go. I also finally learned how to... I got recommended from a friend of mine who streams an auto mod. So hopefully that helps. Just in general.
The surface lies beyond.
Alright. So now, I got to this point yesterday, 2 days ago, last time I played. That's what I'll go with. Oh no, I don't want to go here. What am I doing? I got a moonbeam gem. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Last time I played, I got a moonbeam gem. If you remember the in like one of the first doorways, there's a couple of locked doors, and I was like, this is how you glitch through them if you want. But my pawns kept smashing everything because there are a bunch of gremlins. If you want to open those doors legit, you need the moonbeam gem. You actually need a bunch of them, but I only have one. I actually can't remember where the other ones spawn, or if they're even guaranteed spawns, or if they just come from novelty tier 3s or something. And apparently I misremembered a bunch of stuff about how bitter black worked. So if you die, you just die like normal, but it saves at the beginning of every room, so it does give you a chance to like reload and then go back, like teleport back home and ID your gear to see if you can get some upgrades before trying again.
Seems it won't open from this side.
Yep. Oh, that's something I can do. Well, do I care that much? I don't care that much. I'm gonna... I'm just casually walking into stuff, don't mind me. So if you sleep for a couple of days, all the chests respawn. But I don't think it's worth it to do that. I'm just gonna grab the moonbeam door, see if there's anything behind it that's good for me, and then continue on. I think monsters respawn every time you leave and come back, but are there? Nope, they didn't. Splat.
The deeper we go, the keener I sense malice or summit like it.
You'll keep sensing evil stuff, Eagle. This place is evil. If there was ever an evil layer, it would look like this, because that's what this is. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. Oop, shadows are wigging out. That's weird. Oh, right. Trophy jacket. And I don't have any more moonbeam gems, right? Like I can't just... Yep. What is that jacket? I can't even wear it. Debilitation's faster. Okay. It is better than anything else I have, but you need to be like a dexterity class, I guess. It's yellow here. I'd consider it like a green class, like a thief style thing. Rift crystals.
I'll take that.
I guess I'll go back up. And I can save myself a load screen if I just do this. Oh. And I'll take the shortcut, and then... Yeah, so the way... If you're new to Dragon's Dogma, the way Bitter Black works is your first time through, the gear is... it's so-so quality. It's like low quality. It's the lowest quality you'll see on Bitter Black. It's still better than anything you can get anywhere else for the most part. You kill the boss once, and he's going to be relatively easy, all things considered. After you do that, it resets, and the gear you find will be way stronger. All the chests reset automatically. The monsters get way harder. It basically goes to hard mode. And the final boss has an extra phase and is way meaner.
The surface lies beyond. Through this door lies a path to
The real mean guy. By the way, the guy's not always there, he moves around. After you beat the boss here for the first time, I'm pretty sure he goes down to where the lady who identifies stuff is. I could be misremembering that. But yeah, if I get a weapon, ideally a weapon with a element on it. And if everything falls into place perfectly, a holy weapon, but like let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'll go and do the offline urdragon. Oh good, death is here. Yeah, it is time for us to run now. But not before looting. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, guys, Eagle, it's not happening. You're not fighting death. This is room number 1. If you die, I'm gonna be really angry at you.
Ready as any beast. Strike!
Meow.
Not afraid.
I think I could go back in there and he won't be there anymore. Which is good because there's a thing I missed with some loot. And we love loot. Like my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Even the instrument. Okay, do I have all of my Oh, you didn't even die to the literal physical embodiment of death who's just hanging around for no reason. Good job. Good job. Holy enchant, because those are skelebones. Yeah, taste the rainbow.
Skeleton is skilled indeed.
Wow, he's a really healthy boy. I'm just gonna... I had my back turned. I don't know what hit me. Oh. Wow, he did a lot of damage.
Skeleton is skilled indeed.
Oof. Thank you.
No, they hold the advantage. This will restore your health. I'll leave the weak foes to
Okay, you can really stop doing that now. I hate it when they're strong and stagger lock you. It's a really annoying combination.
troubling foe. This will restore your health.
They are weak to holy damage. Oh guys, come here please. They're gonna knock you over the ledge. Oh, okay. These guys don't even give you anything. I'm just have to kill them because if he follows me across the bridge while I'm fighting other stuff, it's gonna be really bad. Okay. So pawns have a habit of like falling off of high places, especially if there's a chest there, because they like to run and like fall off of chests for some reason.
I'll support you. Strength in numbers, arisen.
Alrighty.
Lure them down and strike.
Um, more magic defense, which is, well, it doesn't really matter either way. I have more debilitation defense with what I currently have, so I'm just gonna stick with what I got.
we repaired that rift stone as soon as we are able.
Oh, they get more expensive. That's right. Of course they do. I'm just gonna leave that one. This is the first room after the shortcut. Like, I don't think I'll need to respawn my pawns here. I could just walk back if I have to. So, oh, I used to remember there was some funny cheese that you could do with this place. Oh god. Oh yeah. Okay, well I'm just gonna. Ow. I'm just gonna open this chest instead, and hope that it too is not worm. You like dags? Ho ho! Yeah. Oh, I'd really actually appreciate being able to get up. Thank you. I should honestly be using the counter mod. Okay, well let's keep looting for right now. And I'm sure that's fine. I think there's one of these windows. Yep. You just hop out one of these windows and loot more stuff. I have not found... What are you doing here? I have not found a single... Oh. Let me in. Finally, bitter black gear. And money. They're all up here next to the big guy, right? Oh, good. That's... Yeah, that's nothing but good sounds. Okay. And up we go. 1, 2... Scalapaloo. We're going this way. Stop casting. He doesn't... I need bots that have done post Bitter Black. Just for right now, just because I've been getting really skunked with like all of my stuff I've identified has just turned into riftstones and potions. I think I got one pair of gloves that I'm wearing and they're not that good. So, kind of just on the hunt for chests, if I'm honest. Oh, good. Is that a chimera? It's cockatrice. Oh, even better. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... yeah, don't mind me. I'm just... Yeah, this is what we're doing. Oh god. Oh, it's a gargoyle. I hate these things. They're so bad. Oh, there's a lot of them. No. No. Help. Fedlin, whatever your name is.
Give it my all. I've learned new techniques
If they
for
grab you,
zombies.
they will inflict you with something that'll turn you to stone. And if you don't have the cure to it, and I think I have maybe one left. That's it. It's game over. So, and yeah, guess what? The cockatrice, same deal there. They can inflict you with stone. I don't know if they even have a weakness. I'm using holy. I want this. But I have no idea if holy is something they're even weak to. My main problem with these gargoyles is that they're so tanky. Oh, help, 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 help. Please, guys, help. Oh my god. Oh, there's a third one. One of my pawns, I think, just turned to stone. Help, guys. Help.
You must pull it down first.
Yeah, I know we must pull it down. There we go. Die. Okay, I think they are weak to holy. Oh god. No, I want to be on this side of you, please. Yeah, that breath is stone breath. Turns you to rock. I think because he's a bird, the trick would be fire, because you can burn his wings and he won't fly. But I don't know if that's better than just raw damage, and I'm doing raw damage. Alright. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but I think that's only because I got lucky and got him in a tight space where he couldn't do a lot of awful, terrible, no good stuff to me. Which would be awful and terrible and no good. This chest. I'm not even gonna open that chest because pawns have such a habit. I'm gonna buff and I'm just gonna hit these guys from over here. Oh, there's one right there. Meatball be gone. These chests are also really bad. I think, is it these ones? No. There's another pair in this room that have a, Oh, I need gear, guys. Oh my god. Bitter Black is being really mean to me today. It heard me talking shit. It's these ones. There, yep, look, Sarah just tried it right now. They have such a habit of, if they can't open a chest, like if you open it first, they'll just jump right over. And Capcom put a bunch of bottomless pits behind all these boxes. So I've had so many pawns leap off like right here. I don't know what makes them do it though. I don't think I could. There's no progress here. This was just a side room with stacks of loot in it. I think I got the thing that when I revive bots, they get extra life. I hope so, because I'm not giving the two loners healing grass. That would be a mistake, because they just take it with them when they leave, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if you get any of that back. La la da 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 da. So yeah, this bot is just gonna have to put up with being low life. That's just gonna have to be fine. Yeah, let's... Can we drop down here? Okay, I guess we're dropping down this way. Oh, I know what I'll do. Oh, what? Jewel of Anti-Light. Could have said darkness, guys, but, like, okay, I guess. Oh, can I not go in here either?
Mayhap it needs a key.
Another key. A void key. Okay. Where... Was I right the first time? Is it that room up there that I just used to reset? Ha! Wouldn't that be funny? I came back here because I wanted to loot. And got like 2 pieces of bitter black gear. And I already know they're gonna ID into like 2 useless herbs or potions that I'm never gonna touch. I think I got lucky my first time through here. Where I think I just saw one of my pawns die at the last second. I think how lucky. God. Dang it, pawns! God, can you just live for 5 seconds? You're like, I bought you like 8 levels over me. You're expensive. You cost a lot of RC. This is ridiculous. Yep, the other mage. Okay, well,
Make haste.
the other mage is just dead now.
What's this? This looks interesting. I'll support you.
Holy cow, pawn. What a ridiculous synergy that pawn just found with me. So, here's something silly. Because this is a fire Saurian and not just a Saurian, there we go. They don't know how to fight it. They don't know you're supposed to sever the tail because it's not a normal Saurian. It's a fire Saurian, technically a different monster. Therefore, they don't know how. It's so silly. This game is ridiculous in both good and bad ways. Alright, I saw a rock that looked climbable. I want to know if there's anything up there. Oh, please step into my ruinous sigil. It'll be funny. Are you not in the ruinous sigil? I'm just gonna put down another one. Ride the lightning. Eagle, you're gonna have to eat some green warish, bud. Oh my goodness. Got one of those rare fire concussions. Go get up.
Mind that breath! Focus on those whose flame is quenched. No, they hold the advantage.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, this stuff is forfeit for me. The chest had a rock in it. They call it a pretty stone, but I really feel like there's no getting around the fact that that's just a rock. That's not a very good thing to... Can I have some more bitter black gear? Just a crumb of bitter black gear, please. Please? Pretty please? Oh god, it's this part. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. These guys have a really annoying spell they can cast. So I want to make sure they're staggered. They could summon a giant miasma tornado thing. Also, these are pawns. So they have similar abilities to, I mean, like, you know, pawns, obviously. So that works. Okay, holy doesn't work. I guess pawn's a pawn is a pawn is a pawn is a pawn. Let's try fire. Yeah, there's an archer down there. There's a mage. They have like 10 bajillion HP. Not very good for me. This mage has a lot of health. Oh good, he's using my own thing against me. Okay, my pawns are being worthless, so I'm gonna go downstairs and we're gonna see if we can whoop them in person. Spiders. Yeah. Fire. Yeah. Are you the mage? Oh, you're done for. Come here. There we go. Get him. He's strong to magic. We have to whoop him now. This guy's not. Taste the rainbow. The missile knows where it is. Because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whichever is greater. Oh god, please. Give me the mage. You're mine. I'm not gonna let you summon your fart tornado or whatever it is. The thing is bananas. Not happening. Get over here. Oh, one of my pawns is dead again. This guy's dangerous. Oh, no, no, no. Eagle! Eagle, 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 eagle. Eagle, eagle, eagle. No, please, God, eagle, help. Alright, I don't have to worry about the fart tornado anymore. These are just human enemies. They'll be weak to fire, probably. Oh my God. That guy just annihilated eagle just there. I'll put down a ruinous sigil. So if you're stupid enough to come in here, that happens. I'm gonna pick up eagle. I'm gonna pick up the mage, and we're gonna retreat over here. And I'm gonna keep telling them to come over here until they do. I think I got poisoned somehow. Huh. Oh, why did I put holy down? Oh, I'm a doofus. Oh well. It's on there now. Oh, so there are a couple of skills that are way overtuned, and yeah, guess what? They have them too. Primarily anything that is on Strider or Archer, for some reason, does way too much damage because it multi-hits, but it doesn't do less damage for the multi-hit. So if you have something that fires 10 arrows, you're doing 10x damage, and the game is not balanced around that. It's not really ready for you to just pull that out of your pocket. It's always the Strider. So the Archer's the guy with the dual blades. These Knights are just goobers. They're not that dangerous. I mean, they're tanky, but they're not that fast. Okay, you're mine. He also has high magic res for some reason. Okay, well, heal up. Grab you. Can I knock you down? Wonderful. Your ass is mine. Also keeping in mind that a pawn cannot be any of the advanced vocations. So they could be sorcerer, mage, warrior, fighter, strider, or archer. And that's all they get. Okay. Let's loot. Don't be a tentacle. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Rude spiders. Try my hardest not to call those projectiles balls. Oh. I can't remember if opening chests from the back is a way to prevent them from... Oh, there's just nothing down here but some skelebones. Okay. Skelebones. It's a skelebone. Void key. Oh, I needed that.
I gave body and soul to this cause, and for what?
Oh, good. Well, I still don't really have a weapon for him. But let's see how much damage I actually do to him. Oh. Wow, okay. That's an interesting amount of range you have. So I'd really like to run out past him. Because I'm in a dead-end room right now. And I have a feeling that's going to be really difficult. Oh wait, actually. No, not difficult at all. I'm a doofus. I'm not buffing to fight him. I don't have anywhere near enough damage for him. I'm buffing because I think the next room is a boss room who's weak to holy. Oh god. Eagle, if you were next to me to begin with, this wouldn't have been a problem. These pawns, they're so dumb. Let's go, Eagle, help. Eagle, don't... Eagle just told me to heal while I'm in this thing's jaw. It's like, Eagle, please, hit it with a sword. Oh my god. Eagle did the thing where it's like, have you tried turning it off and back on again? No. Oh, it works on my machine. No thanks. Oh god. Get out of here, bats. Alright, guys. I have to keep spamming the come here button. Bitter black weapon. Where's progress, though? Is this just another dead-end room? It might... So the dragon will eventually leave. He will just leave me alone. Okay, come here, you.
Now we'll gain the upper hand. I'll throw it near. No, I hold the advantage. I have been badly cursed. You'll get nowhere while it's aloft. I'm on my way.
Actually, where is this thing pointing me? Is that... where... Oh, it wants me to go back because I got the void key, of course. So the reason they dangle is you can grab their tail and climb them.
I hold the advantage. Badly cursed. Do not just attack blindly. It's aloft. Race for a dive.
And of course, like dragons, their heart is weak. If I was able to see, I would know if I was lined up or not. There we go. Buff. Holy damage, obviously. Oh ho! Ow! Yeah! Okay, well, I'm taking a lift stone and we are leaving. Oh, my voice is all gravelly sounding again. I hate it. Alright. We're getting out of here because with just my luck, I might get a weapon. Let's not get my hopes up. But who knows? Who can truly say? Because he's not really feasible for me with my current setup. Yeah, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Weapon. What do we get? Okay. Useless to me. I don't know. Okay.
The truth remains that if I am to save him, I need
Manage stored items. Is that a shield that I can use? Oh, it is. No, it's not. it. What is this one again? Okay. I might just switch back to my ice sword that I had before, because it's about the same damage as this one, but way more tilted towards magic. Way, way, way more. And that might be better. So, because how defenses work is it's flat defense. So, if you do 100 damage and somebody has 50 defense, you'll do 50 damage. But if they have 99 defense, you do 1 damage. So, there comes a point where you'll do no damage, you'll do no damage, you'll do no damage, and then suddenly you'll do all the damage. Um, okay, there we go. My controller stopped for a second there. I guess I'll take this.
If there is aught that pray, take care.
What do I have? Baleful nails? What do these do? Can't remember. Strength and magic. By how much? I would lose defense. You get the baleful nails at the beginning of the game. Okay, whatever. Okay, fine. That's fine. Do I have enough discipline to get a better enchanter skill?
That if I am to save him,
That'd be cool.
there is aught
Wouldn't that be cool? I don't. I already know that I don't. Oh, I do. Blessed trance. Okay. And do I have that thing that um yeah.
if
Okay.
that pray,
Blessed
take care.
Helping one
trance.
another is our only hope in surviving such a place.
Did my controller just disconnect again? Okay, my controller keeps disconnecting. That's a little disconcerting. So Blessed Trance has 2 charged levels. Um, I think it lasts. I hope it lasts longer. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's too early for it, but if I can do it, I can at least get a weapon out of it. Is the offline urdragon. If I'm going to do that, I have to go offline. I'll probably lose this pawn I'm with. Right? No? Really? The answer is no, huh? I can't remember if I need to save quit to menu to have that take effect or not. So what I'm doing is I'm looking in here to see if there's any pawns. So if you're offline, you get default pawns. And I think this will tell you like Yeah, I can't search top ranked anymore. Okay, so I'm offline. Um,
Is everything in order, Master?
so I'm gonna leave, and we're gonna try offline urdragon. Um, who is either going to be incredibly easy or unbelievably hard, depending on where
Knowing a riftstone is close at
that
hand is a
damage
welcome
breakpoint
relief.
is. If I was a mage, this would be simple. My controller just disconnected again. So this is an old-ish controller. And it's an Xbox One controller, so yay, micro USB. And the cable, if I just like tap the cable, it like disconnects or something now. Well, no, I'm wiggling it now. I don't know what makes it disconnect. So I need to ferry stone over to Casardus. I can't remember if having pawns in your party makes them harder or not. I think he'll deal with the pawns himself. Something tells me he's gonna figure it out. Um. Oh, I'm outside. Oh, I still got a little bit of the coughs. A little bit of the coffees, but not that kind of coffee. Um, and it should just be over here, right?
The sea appears calm at least. Oi. There's ought to be found along the coast
No? Really? What? Is there a Dragon in New Game Plus? I could have swore that Urdragon was just at the end of the campaign.
I've been drenched.
Ah. Normally there's like a busted riftstone or an evil riftstone or something. Can't remember exactly what it's called. And you interact with it. And it goes, would you like to fight this guy? And you go, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. But I don't see that riftstone, so I'm guessing it might not be here. Um, Let me look it up real quick. Um, Oh, okay. So the urdragon, I've never actually fought him properly through the Everfall before. He's in the Chamber of Lament in the Everfall. And only in New Game Plus does it show up here. So I'd have to take the Everfall and find which door leads to him. Uh, okay. I guess I can give that a shot. If the doors don't have the name of the place on the outside of it, though, I'm just going back to Bitter Black. And I'm going to get some better pawns for it, too. Because that would be ridiculous. I guess I can't really remember a lot of the mechanics in this game. I used to play it like it was like the kind of game I went back to like once a year. And Soren. Okay. But recently I haven't gone back to it. Monster Hunter sort of became that game for me. Yeet. Loading screen simulator. I don't know why the loading screen is this long. Okay, if I had to guess, it'd be one near the bottom.
Stand at the threshold to truth.
Oh, it's doing this stupid camera bug again. Oh. Hey, what's up? Okay, does this tell me? Ah, it doesn't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go in and check this one. If it's not this one, then, like, I'm not... Oh, maybe I will. I might do some Everfall just to see if I can get some gear, because Bitter Black is kind of whooping my butt. I could have swore I normally go to Bitter Black first. I guess what normally happens is whenever I went to Bitter Black before, I just get lucky and get like Mage Breaker early on.
You're going, searching this area.
Okay, this is not it. Excuse me? Hel Hello?
Our descent was slow work. This
Okay. You guys are just down here, huh? I'm gonna open this from the back. A top tier chest! Fairy stone. Wagstone shard. Oh good. Oh, I'm so coffee today.
This place feels like Stay vigilant or
Blessed Trance. Oh, I should have grabbed another pawn. Oh well. Oh, he's already doing something. I fought your big brother. I'm not scared of you. Oh my god. Rude. My trance already ran out? My blessed trance really already ran out. Does he hate it? Oh, he hates it. He hates it. Cast another before Blessed Trance runs out. Yeah, it's a little bit of a difference. They definitely wanted you to come here before Bitter Black. I just never do because I just never do. Did he just really charge me with your eyeball? Sir? Sir, this is a Wendy's. God, this thing is nasty. Also, it's legally distinct from a beholder because Capcom says it is. You dropped 2 wake stones. That's not bad. So this is where you're supposed to get the wake stones to do the end of the game thing. I guess so. New Game Plus, if I remember right, doesn't make it more difficult. I can't remember. Is this just decoration? I think it's just decoration. Yeah, it's not more difficult New Game Plus. It's just like more things. I don't know. I might do... Oh, that could be something. How many wake stones do I currently have? I don't even know what tab they're under. 5? So you need 20 for that quest. I should probably go get a new pawn. Oh well. And then that unlocks the real final fight, which is not a hard fight. It's sort of like a
Are we truly trapped here? Left
more like a victory run,
Hello.
if you know what I mean. Like but it's explains the rest of the story. So I might do that and then do urdragon and bitter black in New Game Plus. Because it won't increase the difficulty, or if it does, it's not going to increase it by much. And the only thing that locks me out of is doing hard mode, but all hard mode does is increase damage dealt to you by 3.5 times, and in Bitter Black it's by like 6.5 times instead. So, honestly, probably not missing out on much. What is this weird camera bug? That's going to be really hard to aim for platforms. Oh, I just noticed that this shield I have has like cartilage in it. Yeah. Why would you use that? Where did you get it? I think I got it from Grigori. It's nasty. I have the sneezes now. Oh, I hope I'm not sick again. I had to go a bunch of places yesterday. I had to change the oil on my bike. I had to, What the heck spell is that? Oh, it's those things.
I am possessed. Help me. This should change the stakes. No, I hold the advantage. Come out.
So these things are only tangible, if I'm remembering right, to magic damage, or spells. If you're purely physical, these things are you basically can't hit them. If I'm remembering right, I might be thinking of something else. I might honestly be thinking of an entirely different game, if I'm honest. There we go.
I've had quite enough of battle.
Here we go. Oh, I should have done that first. That was way more damage. Killed that thing real fast. Oh boy, a orb of pigeon's blood. I'm just gonna do level 1 trance. Level 2 trance lasts like 5 seconds, it feels like. Oh, these are skelebones. That's why they die so easily. Why do you want to avoid battle? Oh, you're like cursed with something. You got the skelebones around you. Alright, well. If you die, I'll just pick you up again. That's not a big deal. Oh, earlier I was so worried about petrification. Also because if a pawn dies to it, you can't revive them like you normally can. They turn to dust right in front of you. So, kind of getting around that. And if you get it and you don't heal it in time, it's an instant kill for you, and I don't even think you could be revived by a Wake Stone. I hit the wrong button because I'm a doofus. There we go. There's still one here. Oh, are you really gonna stun me out of not being corporeal? You incorporeal bitch. Get him. There we go. What an ass. What an ass. What's in you? External shard, not helpful. What I should have done is just walked in and out of that beholder fight room over and over again. I think they respawn. I don't think they have a timer. I think they just straight up respawn. And, because he dropped 5 wake stones, so if I fought him like 3 more times, that would have been it. Because, he was an easy fight. He didn't last very long. He was not very strong against me. And the reason he was not very strong against me is not many classes get access to holy damage. And the stuff that's weak to holy damage is incredibly weak to holy damage. Alright. I guess I'll go here next. Hi, I am a pancake. There's not... I wouldn't say no. You do take fall damage, but you can't die from it here. Or maybe you can, but your maximum fall damage taken is like 10% of your health. So it's like nothing. One, two. I can't tell if those are pawns or enemies ahead. No, these guys gotta die.
So, what do you propose?
I propose this. Play dead. Good doggy.
A curative will serve.
Money! Incense! Yeah, oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, I got the sniffles now. I'm definitely sick with something. This sucks. Let me just buff up. Because doing this mid-combat sucks. Kind of regretting not playing like Magic Archer. Oh my god.
The goat casts spells of
Oh.
death.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank god, there's ground.
Must be the work of the darkest magic.
Here, have some
You are doused in oil.
taste some of this. Oh, come on.
Foe.
It's a troubling foe. Yeah, you're telling me, Eagle. No, you don't. No, nice try. Uh-uh. Oh, come on! You pushed me into that! That's not fair. Oh my god. Okay, this is stupid. I have 2 other pawns. You can really lightning one of them instead. Come on. Come on. Yeah, of course you did. And again. I do have like the equivalent of poise in this game. It's you, dinks, isn't it? Get over here. And trash your bones. Enough. Enough of that. No. I've had enough. I want me off of Mr. Bones' wild ride. Oh, God. Oh, come on. They're all dead. Guys. Really? Now? Up. Up. Come this way. I'm spamming the come here button, so you better follow me. He's just gonna ruin your day in the stairwell. We're fighting him out here. Or I guess we're not. I don't. He can't leave. I thought he was gonna jump down. He's stuck in the stairwell. He slept me while he himself was knocked down. I have 1 pawn awake, and that pawn is not. There we go. I don't think he's actually weak to holy damage. I'm on autopilot whenever I cast that. I'm pretty sure fire would be better against him. Holy damage, I'm pretty sure, is like demon-looking monsters and like proper skeletons. Oh, actually, hold on. Have a taste. Oh, come on. That's so cheap how they can just sleep you while they're being knocked down.
Goat's head is mine.
The fire enchanter. I do really like how the pawns will are it like the dialogue is fleshed out enough that the pawns will say like, "I'm taking out." Where is he running? Oh, eagle. No, you can't have me. What is up with my game? Why did Fire Enchanter wear off in 5 seconds? I might actually. I've been serious. So there's a mod that makes the buffs for this class last for like a minute. And I'm really thinking about it really hard. The only problem is with other mods already installed, it's kind of annoying because you have to get a thing to unpack the data files. Yeah, fire's like the same as Holy Bug was. Get him! Get him! There we go. Oh, I see wake stones. No, those are wake stone shards. Well, wake stone. Wake stone shard. Okay. Alright. Do you have a thing afterwards? Nope. Dark Lorica. Is that good for me? Nope. It is. I keep getting archer gear. And that's. Yep. Magic archer, magic archer, magic archer. Look at all this crap that I can't use. Stop it, game. Please. I wish to equip armor. I'm not even wearing the armor from, like, end of the campaign, because that would be stronger. I'm wearing armor from, like, halfway through. I did a side quest to get the Griffith armor from Berserk, because I modded it in. And that's what I'm wearing. Because it's still the best thing I actually have. Game's being really stingy with me. I don't know what the deal is with that. Finally, a piece of armor that is worse than mine in every single way. Perfect. Wonderful. I love it. Oh, that's right, I was up here because that's right, I got jump scared. Alrighty. But considering I'm doing good against all these bosses, I would probably have to guess that fighting the urdragon I would probably be fine. Because if I remember right, and I probably don't, it's been a minute since the last time I played, unfortunately. Um, Everything in the Everfall should be relatively scaled evenly. Like, obviously not, but that's the idea. La la da da da. La 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 la. Hapada. Da 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 da. I actually want to look up this camera bug. Oh. Which button is that? Uh, let's see here. Uh, F12. Gotcha. Yeah. Just took a picture of that. I think it was camera tweaks. And I think it's this one. Let's see. Yep. Oh, still a little wobbly. Not nearly as bad though. Uh, Come on. Really? You got There we go. Um this one. What chamber is this? Chamber of Anxiety. This is my chamber. This is my hole. It was made for me. Yeah, extend vertical. I can't look straight up and straight down again. But that's fine. Okay. Oh, it's you. I forgot I could fight you outside of Bitter Black. This guy is, as you can probably imagine, unbelievably weak to Holy. Eagle, I can see him there floating. There, floating. Thank you, Eagle. Yeah, he hates it. Not a fan of me. 2 weeks no shards and a wake stone. If I wanted to do the fastest farm, I'd probably do this. I can try actually farming him. A bottle of sauce. I have the sauce. Can't get in there. I'm pretty sure this room was just for that guy. Alright, well, let's leave and come back in and see if I can do that again. How much wake stone do I 8? You know what, I'm just gonna move on. There's a couple bosses in the Everfall that don't show up anywhere else. I might as well do them. See, I'm guessing whatever the tweak that mod does to make your camera point straight down, in the Everfall, it forces your camera straight down, and I'm guessing that's why it wobbles like that. So, I guess, yeah, I'm not using that. Not really. A big loss. Hello. Um, are you a mage or sorcerer?
Hello. Hello.
Oh, I can't even recruit you. Chamber of Absence. Walk in and the chamber's not there. Like, dang, it got me. It got me. I hear them already. What is this? Oh, I know who this is. Skeleton warriors. Okay, that's enough out of you. There we go. And, yeah, something tells me there's a couple more downstairs. Just a wild swinging guess, that one.
What's this?
Cast it. Okay, perfect. Oh, it didn't quite cast properly. You know what? Fuck you. Oh, it's not a Saurian, that's why. Oh, these stupid things. I always call them hellhounds. I don't know what they're actually called. I don't like them though. I mean, good. You guys distract them. I'll do this. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Okay, I have to go find a place to hide and buff up again. As you can guess, they're gonna be strong to fire. Probably not strong to holy. I don't think anything's strong to holy. It's hard for me to remember what's weak to it. Oh wow, they're extremely weak to it. We take those. Oh, they're called hellhounds. Haha. I'm as creative as somebody who works for Capcom. Ha ha ha. Okay, I guess that's just a spell you can put on yourself. I think I know what that spell is. I can't remember what it does. I think the skulls, if you get close to something, the skulls, like, fly at them and hurt them. I can never make it do much damage. Alright. Any chests? Any loot? No? Really, no loot. Oh, because it's the Chamber of Absence. I get it. Chamber of Absence, so it has Capcom! They got me. Like a decade and a half later, but they got me. It's called the Chamber of Absence because there's no loot. Looks inside, it's just dogs. uh, yep. Ooh, can I make that? Yeah, look at me. Alright, quit showing off. Get up there. Man, somebody should have put some OSHA rails in here. Hesitation. Not me, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna see. So I have Dragon's Dogma 2 now. It ran really poorly for me at launch. Apparently it's better. But here's what I'm going to do. Is that a door at the other end? Or is the boss in here? Oh, I see. Yes, of course. They're in my walls. Well, I have a fly swatter.
Saurians reside in these change the stakes. No, they hold the advantage.
Give me the tail. I want it. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Nope, really? Oh, they're holy casters. In that case, I'll set them on fire. Wow, it was really polite of him to just let me cast that. And that. They do not want to come any closer to me because they know. Oh, they healed. Oh, they can't make the tails grow back, so I'll do that. Whenever they fall, they always fall with their tail in the wall. That's rude. Oh, you're almost dead. Okay, you could just die. Holy cow, Eagle.
Taste my wrath, reptile! Perhaps these look like us.
Get up. Wake up. Shake up. There we go. I'm just gonna cannon you. And you're gonna enjoy it. It's tasty. Cannon. What are we having for dinner? Cannon.
They hold the advantage.
Now it's just 2 healers left. My mage keeps falling over dead. I don't know what that's all about.
I'll support you.
So here's what I don't get about the Saurians. And I don't know if they keep it like this in the second game because I haven't played it yet.
They're no threat to us, Silas.
I have no idea what's up with the fact that as soon as you break their tail, their whole body becomes weak. Seems weird. What was I saying before? The performance. Okay, so I heard and I bought the Dragon's Dogma 2 at launch and it ran really poorly. Wilds runs on the same engine and it doesn't fare much better. It does fare slightly better though, which bodes well. So what's gonna happen with Dragon's Dogma is, or Dragon's Dogma 2, is I'm gonna give it a try off stream to see if I can get it to like behave itself and run. I'm just bringing them all down off the walls for right now. Oh, they're not looking at me. This is perfect. Your tails are now forfeit to the greater good. The greater good. So I'll see if I can get it running. I know there's a couple of good mods for it. I'll try Special K. I'll try RE engine tweaks. And if I can't, what I think I'm gonna do is either play a different game on my list or play this one more time, but as a different vocation, as Magic Archer, Mystic Archer, whichever one it is. And honestly, I might do New Game Plus or Hard Mode or something and just go Mystic Archer on this character and just swap over. Because Mystic Archer's stat growth level per level is really, really bad. It's... You basically want to play as something else to level 100. There's mods that even it out. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Or I'll go back to Dark Souls 3. If I do go back to Dark Souls 3, I am starting a new character, and I'm going to run through pretty quick. Sides was a mistake. Having no stagger power in that game made me really not want to play it anymore, just because I forgot how miserable dex weapons could be if you're not also planning on parrying everything. So what I would do is I would do a... I'd start off with just a strength build and then respec into int faith and fire like chaos gem infusions on the greatsword and run that and pyromancies, like the fire clutch ring and the sage's ring and the witch's ring and stuff like that. Has my pawn had that attack this whole time and never used it? Pawn, why didn't you ever cast that before? By the way, I should mention this. If you have a pawn and you want it to cast one specific attack a lot, the way to do that is to give it only... Excuse me, to give it only that attack. That's how you do that. If you want your sorcerer pawn to cast High Bolide at the enemies forever, then you give your pawn High Bolide and 5 empty skill slots, and your pawn will do that. Here we go. Those are zombies around it. I'm gonna go holy. As in, holy cow, this thing takes a while to charge. Get on my way, eagle. And if you're wondering how I'm getting buffs with no mage on my team, it's oh wait, no, it's a Hydra. I'm dumb. Fire damage obviously is the way to do it. Okay, that was fair. You go for it then. I don't know. I don't remember the Hydra being this mobile, I'll be honest. Ah, oh, Eagle, could you have died in a worse spot? Up we go. The snake's giving me uppies. It's fine. Oh, my controller unplugged again. Controller, please. Oh my god. Controller, are you kidding me right now? In the middle of a fight, controller, this is when you decide to die? There. Holy cow. I hate micro USB. I don't know why they didn't have a reversible connector like years ago. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Fire, and then... Its heads do grow back. I don't think they multiply. I think they just grow back. But fire damage does counter that. If you've seen Hercules, you got the idea. Am I close enough? When you hear like the squelch sound, that's the weak spot. Oh, come on, get up! No, really? And of course I lost my fire buff. I hate this. You're supposed to climb. The thing you're supposed to do with this dumb worm, this stupid snake, is climb it. And it has moves specifically designed where if you are close to the head but not on it enough to do damage, it will just knock you off the head. That's really annoying. Fire. Come on. Today, snake. Oh. I was looking at the wrong head and got hit with a little bit of everything, I'll be honest. Get up. You're useless, but I want a meat shield. Do I have Panacea? Balmy perfume. Yes! Get this gunk out of my face. Alright. My fire ran out. Yeah, this mage is worthless for this fight. A strider or an archer would be good because their critical physical damage is really good. Yeah, of course you are. I'm casting something, so you have to swipe your tail and knock me not only down, but away from my cast. Annoying friggin' lizard. Get out of my way. Are you kidding me right now? Get out of my way, fatty. Thank you. Yeah, there's a reason why one of the most popular mods for Mystic Knight players is the one that makes your buffs last way longer, because rebuffing 10 times in the middle of a fight is not really my idea of a good time, I'll be honest. Not that fun. Oh, perfect. Right into my trap. Okay, never mind. You're just gonna... Your whole body's a hitbox. That's cool. Okay, your whole body is a hitbox again. And Eagle is just dead. What? Where did Eagle go? Eagle? This wizard's worthless. Where's Eagle? Oh, even if you use fire, they grow back, huh? Okay. Eagle. Or not Eagle. The stupid... There's no windup for that attack. I hate... I did say I wanted to show this boss, and that's kind of what I'm doing. But man, I forgot how much... I remember this boss sucking a lot. I'm like, it can't be that bad, right? But no, this boss sucks a lot. And if you're sat there and you're watching this happen, or you're hearing me bitch about it more realistically, and you're going, well, what if you're a mage? You die. You die. If you're a mage and you're doing like the party of mages thing, the correct answer to this boss is to leave and come back later with other pawns or you yourself having a different class. This is the anti-magic class. You are not allowed to use magic here. No fun allowed. I'm going literally anywhere else. So he's weak to physical attacks, and specifically I think it's like Dark Souls where there's like stabbing and cutting damage or something like that, and he's weak to cutting. Aren't we all? But the main thing with that, can I lift stone out now? Okay, I can. That's sword. The main thing with that is there is one class, technically two, but no, like once you unlock Archer, you're not playing Strider anymore, let's be honest. Archer and Strider are what that boss is built for. Your pawns are never, listen, if you have Archer and Strider pawns, they're never going to figure it out. It's not going to happen. So the actual way to have beat that boss is for you to have played the game differently. That's how you do it. That's how you beat that boss. Is you play the game in a completely different way. A class that perhaps you might not even enjoy. That's how you beat that boss. I know I'm complaining a lot, and I know I'm normally like way more relaxed, but this is my favorite game. It really is. And the fact that even with it being like my favorite game, there's so many issues with it. Like there's just an absurd amount of problems with this game. Got enough money. Yeah, not a speedrun, but like if you want to speed through the beginning of this game, the fastest way to get money is to go to Bitter Black Isle, run by everything in that cave, grab like an piece of gear, and bring it back with you, and yeah, use that. So it goes from 978. All right. I'm gonna equip you. Because you also have magic attached to you.
Me, the master works all.
Can I enhance? No, I can't. I have to rarefy it. Okay. Well, I mean, nothing to it but to do it. Having a element as default on my sword is really useful. Because your projectiles, the orb that you stab at doesn't change how it looks, but the projectiles that come out of it will have the effect that you want. Have I been here? I can't remember what the chamber is called. Well, it's not this one. I know it's not tragedy. Oh, it's probably this one. Yeah. This is the urdragon. I hope. I really hope that my gear is of the right level to fight him. There are two classes who are really good at fighting him. One is me, and the other one is Sorcerer, who, even though we're both good at fighting him, the Sorcerer's like ridiculously good at fighting him. And he's a undead dragon who has hearts all over his body. And the trick with him... Oh, I forgot you gotta kill these things. Okay, well, they're not doing much damage to my girls, so... Maybe don't. Oh yeah, I'm totally ready to do the urdragon. If these guys are the gatekeeper, then the urdragon's toast. If you take the teleport here, you come in through this way. Yeah.
Very well, arisen.
But you'll see like not glowing bits, but like definite points of interest all over his body. He's extremely weak to holy, and he's extremely weak to the fact that I can fire projectiles. He hates that. Archer's good at him, Magic Archer's good at him, but Sorcerer and Mystic Knight are ridiculous. He doesn't look like he's going to take much damage. He will. When his hearts burst. You see that red thing in his arm? Okay, he's gonna keep smacking me out of that. That's annoying. Stop that, please. Thank you. Okay, no, come on. Why are you opening on random pages? He's attacking my menus directly. Get him. Yeah, those glowing things on the backs of his legs. Basically, every health bar he has is another heart. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. I'm gonna get my meat shields. I mean my pawns. No, they're gonna die to that. Oh, you can just interrupt my cast. Get off, thank you. He's gonna cast another one right on me, isn't he? Boom. Yeah, good. A mage, how you beat him is how you beat everybody as mage, is you just walk around him casting Holy Focus Bolt, and he'll eventually fall over. I didn't let that charge all the way because I'm an idiot. If you're, or not a mage, sorcerer, sorry. Hit the close part, please. There we go. You get up. Oh, it's so annoying. Again, I do have, like, the thing that makes it so I can't be knocked over. He's doing it anyways. But honestly, it's going faster than Grigori was. Once we start popping his hearts, it's gonna snowball. Because he'll get stunned, right? And once he's stunned once, that's sort of gonna be it. I hate how he flails, though. How much green worst Eagle? Give me that. You're not using any of this. Give it to me. Oh, I meant to jump out of this. Okay, well. He cast it on me, and I think he knocked me down. Yeah, I got lucky there. So his hearts, I sort of hate all of his hearts because I can't really aim this. Holy Focus Bolt you can aim, kind of. You can see how he's getting stunned now. He'll lose big chunks of his health when his hearts break. Keep gargling, I'm reloading. It's an Olds reference. Yeah, I hate how they'll sometimes turn these giant bosses into like big flailing guys. Souls has the same problem. Where they'll give you like a giant boss and he'll just flail like crazy. Yeah, like this. It's a really bad, like, dumb attack. Eagle, he has like 100 hearts. They're all unprotected. That's... oh my god. Yeah, not really at the point where I would be farming him, I guess, but I'm pretty confident in getting this kill. I can't remember if he gets harder. Oh my god. I hate... his like super targeted stuff where it's just like a jab like that, like a swipe. Again, it feels pertinent to mention. Um, there's no dodge roll, and if I wasn't this class, I wouldn't even have a shield, so... Oh god. Feels like that's something I should probably mention. Oh no, I want holy. Holy please. Thank you. Yep. Gonna do that. Because you didn't have a job for a while, I was gonna be standing. That's my magic defense. I don't know why he gets stuck in this pattern of like doing the same attack over and over again. Like that's not like a single attack where it's like I chain a bunch of fireballs. That was 3 separate times he did the get out from under me fireball with nobody under him. It's like, sir, are you drunk? Do you need to... Grandpa needs to go inside. I'm just waiting for one of his hearts to pop. The total damage done to him doesn't matter as much as his heart's breaking, because he will stay at like 1 health if he still has hearts left.
How do we fight such a thing?
He didn't. Did he just... He could do that? Okay. Apparently he can just do that. Color me surprised. Alright, that's... interesting, I think. Okay. Well, that's definitely a way to do that. Oh man. And this just brings me back out here. Okay, well I guess I'm not fighting him because he has a time limit I didn't know about. Who knew? You're a mage. Can you join my party?
The world we knew is
Nope.
but a single leaf upon a vast.
Chamber of Fate. That's really annoying. So, if I was online, I don't know exactly how this works. It was roughly explained to me, and it's weird. Online, the urdragon has more health and damage for every time he's been killed by just anybody.
A drink!
Ooh.
No, they hold the advantage.
Get away from me. I'm trying to cast. Absolute dick. Okay, your lives are over now. I'm going to swap to this in hopes that it will get Dragon Forged. Okay.
Attack when it reels.
Oh, good. By the way, if it's a little confusing why the urdragon has some of those attacks, you might notice that this guy has the same attacks. Is because the attacks are meant for like something half his size or a quarter of his size. Oh, okay. Well, alright. No, fire's a stupid thing to put on. Also, look at the subtitles. We understand what he's saying now. Oh, he hates it. The fact that I'm casting, he's like, no. This is actually the no fun zone. You're not allowed to have fun. You're not allowed to use your class mechanic. That's a main kind of weakness of Mystic Knight that I always forget, and then I play him, right? I play Mystic Knight and I forget about this. But if you can't set up like the 5 things that you need to set up in every single fight over and over again, you're kind of hooped. You're kind of not gonna have a very good time there. Oh my god. There's a cat thrown up on the carpet. Like, come on, man. Okay, well. I'm gonna cast, and that will bring you to me. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's like this in the second one, but it definitely feels like somebody on the dev team truly hated melee classes. Mostly because even the melee class one of the melee classes you could start with turns into archer. Like, it's like, oh, you're playing a melee class? I think you actually wanted to be archer. There's only 2 true melee classes, and one of them is one of the ones you start with, the fighter. And the other one is the warrior, which is what Eagle is, just because that's why I decided to make Eagle. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But yeah, a lot of these monsters' attacks are definitely predicated around the fact that they expect you... Okay, stop doing that. They expect you to be like 5 postal codes away. Like, look at this. I'm not allowed to cast because I'm too close to them. Because mages are supposed to be in like the back lines, right? But here's the thing. I'm not a mage. I'm a Mystic Knight. I'm supposed to be here. But my cast speed is so ungodly slow. That I'm just literally hitting them with default attacks right now because it's doing better damage. Because every time I try to cast Great Canyon, he punches me. Yeah, I don't know. Melee classes really don't have a leg to stand on. The same way that mages do. Mages can have a hover, which is insanely good. There's certain loot boxes. Oh my goodness, EA has rotted my brain. There's certain chests in Bitter Black that you could, I'm almost positive, you could only get to if you're using the Ranger's double jump or the Mage's levitate. To the point where they gave Mystic Knight levitate. And of course, I don't have a way to swap to a staff. It's literally open your inventory, equip the staff, and if you do that, you can use the stuff we want you to use. Like, look at this. I'm gonna sit here and flap my wings, which is just say you get to do nothing move. It's like, alright, but if I was a mage or a ranger, that wouldn't be an issue, right? Correct. Oh my god, Eagle, if you would just hit him in the hand. There. Are you to die? Yes. Die. I hate you. Oh, I guess that's an option. He didn't Dragon Forge any of my gear, as far as I can tell. Yep. No. It can only hit 2 pieces, so instead of hitting one of those 2 pieces, he actually Dragon Forged nothing. He actually Dragon Forged nothing. Good. That's good. Wouldn't want good melee gear. Okay. I don't think I came in from this way, so I'm gonna go this way and see what happens. I know I sound really salty. I had kind of a rough day, and I forgot. I always play like Archer or Magic Archer. Sorcerer's my favorite still, because Bull-Eyed is a ridiculous spell to cast. And if you want to just get off a simple basic spell to knock somebody away from you, you can do it in a second. If I'm just trying to put a buff on my thing because it wears out in 15 seconds, it's like taking a whole minute or something. It's ridiculous. It's because Capcom hates melee. Oh, they're actually sleeping me. Oh, did you get the cast off? Yep. Here it comes. Oh, there's a freaking gargoyle here. Where'd he go? Get up, we're fighting gargoyles. In the middle of that fight, my buff ran out. I buffed during that fight. Like, that's such a ridiculously short time span for something that's like necessary for my class to run out. Like, mages don't need a buff. Mystic. Oh yeah, nice try, bastard. He'll cast Petrify on you. And then you're dead. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It is my favorite game. but in some ways, it just falls apart at the end. You know what I mean? Like, Dragon's Quickening. That's a magic bow, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's just a bow and a chest that does more magic damage than the sword I got from the endgame boss. Yeah, I don't know. I hope it's different in the second game. But yeah, melee classes do not eat well in this game, and a pseudo melee class like this one is not really an exception. It can do some goofy stuff. Don't get me wrong. And if you just want to beat the game, then any class can beat the game. But can you fuck off now, please? But if you want to have like a really good time, magic archer, sorcerer, regular archer are all incredibly strong classes. If you're just like playing your first time and don't want to run into really frustrating issues like this all the time, like how I'm doing. Oh, is that something I can wear? No. No, it's not. Something I can give to Eagle, though. Is it better for Eagle? Oh yeah, it's like twice the damage. There you go, Eagle. Have fun with that.
I'll take that.
Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, I don't know. I should have installed that mod. There's a mod that makes the buff on your like weapon buffs for Mystic Knight last like 3 minutes long or something. Because what that cast time says to me is cast this before you go into battle. Oh my sweet god. But what the duration of it says to me is if you cast this mid-battle, you're going to get slapped around with your pants down. What is happening here? He hates it. Oh god. Okay. Oh, you're trapping me in. Let me out. Let me out. He's looking at me. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Give it a rest. Right. He's still focusing me. And this dog just dragged me away from my sigil. And the mage is dead. Keep in mind, this mage is level 46. I think I'm still level 45. I got this mage at a premium because he was a higher level than me. And it is kind of worthless, if I'm being honest. Being kind of garbo. Ah, this freaking guy spawns those things. Of course he does. And he just floated his lame, bony ass away from me too. Okay, stop. Let me get up. This game came out before Dark Souls. Dark Souls, if you are in a down state with very few exceptions, you cannot be hit under any circumstance unless you're fighting a boss that specifically has an attack that does it as a follow-up. Pontiff has one. I think Artorias has one. Okay. Wow. It's almost like I'm the only one doing damage because they keep attacking. Fuck off! Are you kidding me, dog? Get over here. No, get over here. Okay, wow. You just did half my health in one quick jab. That was annoying. I'm doing this. And you're... Remember, imagine through the lens of like a warrior main. This fight would be downright impossible. What is this? Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. You sure you want? Wow. Okay. You want? Let's do it. Let's dance. I'll stun lock you right back. I don't care. I know what the goat's weak to. Oh my god, Eagle. Yep. I need to buff again. Two of these guys down. There we go. Yeah, imagine you're doing this, but you're the same class that Eagle is, where all you have is physical melee attacks. That's all you have, and they're slow. It's one of the flaws. So, I guess this game wouldn't really be for you if you like melee, like pure melee, like true melee. Because it is, you can really stop doing that now. You're annoying. Go away. I think the line is dead and the goat's controlling it now. I don't know. The whole thing's gonna be dead in a second. Oh, it just healed itself, the dirty bitch. Come on. Really?
Now, they hold the advantage. Take the offensive. Kill it as best they can. Down another.
It healed the tail. Am I close enough? Yep. Taste it.
Attack the boat's head. Take the offensive.
He's trying to cast healing again. Yeah, if you like true melee, maybe try the sequel. I don't know how that is, but I can tell you how this one is. This game will be hell for you. You will hate every second of it if you're going in mostly blind, trying to do true melee. You will truly despise it. But if you like archers and mages, that's how you do it. That's how you beat this game. So especially sorcerer. If I was a sorcerer, at like as soon as I got holy focus bolt, I could have gone and killed urdragon.
The world we knew is but a single leaf upon a vast tree.
Cat's about to puke on something. I can feel it. If you throw up in my shoes, your litter box goes on the street. My cat understands English, so I'm sure she'll get it. Licorice. It's enough out of the peanut gallery. That's enough. Come here then. Come here. Come on. Come say hi. There you go. What is your problem tonight, Lick? Hey? My controller's unplugged again. That's good. Yep. Okay, I know what I need to do here. And I'm only doing the first level because the second level seems to do nothing. Is that really what they're called? You could just call this thing a ghoul sorcerer? Imagine going through all the trouble to become undead, and you're called like a ghoul sorcerer. That's like being called a goon. Like, you don't want to be called a gooner. Oh, you live? Here, have some of this. He just casted... Did he cast Full-Eyed? Who said you were allowed to do that? Yeah, like half of every fight I'm in is me trying to rebuff my weapons so I actually deal damage. That's pretty exclusive to this class. Mage has a little bit of it, but once you get an enchanted weapon with an element, those days are over for you. And every other class is pretty uncommon. Unless you're going up against something that's weak to element and strong to physical, you really don't have to. Wake stone. Ooh, 2 wake stones. I'll take those. Don't mind if I do. I could open these, right? What you got in ya? Somebody basically buried that guy with a hand grenade. That's what a throw blast is. Don't want it. Don't want it. I'm pretty sure sometimes these will have like a dude in it. Also, I'm just looking for wake stones because that's my quest. And what do you mean, mind you aren't cursed? Oh, it's right. That's what you can get. What was I saying? Also, I think I am gonna do the final quest and then do New Game Plus because and then do Bitter Black again up to where I am because I'm not that far into Bitter Black. And New Game Plus will also put the urdragon statue right there as well. I won't need to do any part of the quest to keep going, but I do want to, at the very least. Oh, okay. At the very least, I want to finish off like main progression. So if we decide halfway through that it's like, oh, we want to play a different game. Oh, by the way, that goes to the Pawn Legion. This is where you come down during that quest. Like, it's all destroyed. No. No, that's the one with all the Saurians in it. I'm not doing that. Yeah, this game does have flaws. There's a reason it didn't get a sequel for like the first 15 years or something. I was kind of hoping for another boss room because I have better luck with those. I only need 2 more wake stones. Are you a boss room? Is there like a big guy for me to beat up in here? Oh, a lot of chests. Secret softener is what you need if you want to unpetrify yourself. 19 out of 20. Yeah. So I either need 3 more shards or 1 more full wake stone. And if there's like a big monster in here somewhere, then lost with their masters. Good day. But yeah, I am gonna do the finishing cutscene today, I think. And technically the final fight. I guess it's a fight. And I might change my class. So how the growth works is up to level 100, you have full stat growth. After level 100, I think it's like half, like it's way lower. What I'm thinking of doing is going either sorcerer to get my magic skill up, then swapping to magic archer, or just going straight for magic archer. And by the way, that's like not like a mistake in this game. You can. This game kind of expects you to play around with more than one vocation. There are passives that you can equip. You can equip them cross-class and stuff. So, but Mystic Knight already gets some magic scaling. So even if I go straight for Magic Archer, that would really be the worst. Okay, am I really getting done by a goblin here? Thank you. If you put down Ruinous Sigil, I'm gonna wait for you to walk up to me again because it'll be funny. No? Really, no. Oh, it's one of these things. What the heck are you even weak to? I can't remember. I wish you weren't on a bridge. But what are you gonna do, I guess?
I'll dispel the ailment. Glowing discs or
Oh! Oh.
He's no normal goblin. I've learned what to do in this place. Now we'll gain the upper hand. I've learned new techniques against that foe.
Okay, well I have all the make sense I need, so I'm actually just gonna leave. I'm gonna keep telling you to come with me. If that's that sorcerer dead, then that sorcerer is just dead to me. But yeah, I'm only level 45, so I still have over half of my levels that will give me full stats. Even if I go sorcerer up to level 100, I would still have better stat growth than if I was magic archer. Magic archer. So sorcerer. How do I don't know the exact numbers, so I have to kind of use an analogy. If sorcerer gets 10 magic damage per level, magic archer gets like 4. Mystic Knight gets like 5. I don't know why magic archer has such bad stat growth. But if I swap to a sorcerer and keep leveling up, then I will start leveling my magic damage, magic defense, and I mean that's pretty much it. Sork is a glass cannon. The way to do Sork is probably to level a Strider to level 50 and then swap over, because Strider's got ridiculous stat growth for no reason. Right here.
Hello.
Just dropping in.
Yes, at last. With them, you can summon this rift born of the Wakestones. I fear there will be no end this arisen.
Alright. Story. It's story time. I haven't talked all day. I'm doing a bunch of it now, and now my throat hurts so bad. Every stream, I feel like I get more gravelly as time goes on. Yep. Whoosh. She's right, by the way. Once you go in here, you cannot leave. You will no matter what, you will start New Game Plus.
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition, no different than any you've faced. You need only the will to claim what is offered you. The will to survive.
This is the Seneschal.
Yes, fight, Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here. What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here? I ask, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here.
Free will again. Remember that. Pawns have none of it. Your free will brought you to face off against God for his throne.
Consider the infinite potential.
The dragon had none.
Just as you call forth pawns, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live. Let us continue.
So the will to live
Show that you are more than an empty vessel.
is the reason why you have your free will now.
Your soul is strong enough to
The ability to choose. And if you're thinking about the pawns right now, then yes, you are correct.
bind the fraying circle of this world and
It'll come up, don't worry.
fight tooth and claw. Struggle now and cling to life. Show that living holds worth enough to fight for.
This fight is easy on purpose because if you fail it, you can't reload. It's a different ending. And you cannot come back. You have to play the game again to get a different ending. So, a little easy on purpose. Don't worry about that. It's fine. It's supposed to look like you, I think.
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen? Or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just so. One foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live. Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone. 'Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
Why not put an end to it? Praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent.
He's created because he creates all life. He's just made a new Mason.
That's a mite harsh, aye. Ever the noble one, you.
Mercedes.
Without a home to return to.
This is always your beloved.
Why? What is it drives you so?
The Duke and Festus.
My! 'Tis too great an honor for one of my...
Why this hesitation, sir? You've ought to protect, do you not?
Julian.
This is your answer, sir.
The old Duke.
I would beg you rest a while yet, but just as like you would turn that.
The innkeeper.
I ask only that you keep us in mind now and again.
I think that's the innkeeper. Who is that? No, it's got a beard. Oh, that's the village chief. And he didn't attack. Or he wasn't malicious in his words, although he did attack. The more people you've interacted with, by the way, the more of them will be here.
You seem reluctantly receptive to my father. The sight of those
So if you didn't do any of the side quests, a lot of those guys won't be there for you to stab. They're copies, though. They are exact copies. They believe they're the real ones, but the Seneschal can just create life. So a little bit of Ghost in the Shell for you there, I guess. Although all in all, the ending kind of reminds me of Evangelion a little bit.
You are close now. So very close to me.
And he's the guy you played with at the beginning of the game. He's the tutorial guy. And they are the pawns that he was with. So the Seneschal before him gave him the same ultimatum. And he needed a new Arisen to take his place. It's nice of him to summon me with all my green warish on me.
No, I hold the advantage.
It won't save you. Oh my god. Stop stunning me. It's enough of that.
It repeats upon itself that all the world may repeat.
Now, attack the
So
Seneschal.
the cycle continues forever.
Cycle continues forever and ever. So he killed the Seneschal before him, became God, grew tired of it.
Forgive me.
He wishes for oblivion,
All I've done was to test your will.
and he needed to create. I'll say it after.
You and I swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly. I present you with the Godsbane blade. Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
This bears the look.
New crown, sovereign and keeper of eternity. Grant me now this single boon. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. Give me freedom with the kiss of the Godspeed. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, my knowledge, as my all, is yours to take. What would you hear of me? The seneschal is steward to the world. The world you, just as the arisen, calls upon into being and sets them to motion. The seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being maker or God. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity. New crown, sovereign and keeper. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. If there is aught, my knowledge as my all. The ponds exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself, limitless in span and lost to time. These worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, they lie beyond our ken. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know. New crowns, the fact. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, my knowledge as my all. Will is that which led you to this place, and that which turns along the endless string of life and death. There are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the arisen, and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world. And so the cycle of our world...
There it is. He creates the dragon to guide the arisen. It's all a big test, basically, to see who becomes God. Because he's reached either the end of his willpower or the end of his lifespan, but can only be killed by this sword, presumably wielded by another arisen. I don't know if it will tell us here. I'm gonna wield the blade. I'm gonna see if the cutscene does it. If not, I'll explain it.
Mourn me not, for I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
So, the great hereafter, live as the seneschal. So, oh, I can't remember. If you sit on the throne, you basically wander the world as an invisible ghost who cannot interact. You can just basically you're invisible, you wander the world and observe everybody.
Tis an endless chain, a repetition without bound.
There is another thing you can do that I believe is the true ending. Is it here? No. Where are you? Tools? Be kind of cruel to put it into tools, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, no, there it is. Has the power to guide the chosen to true freedom. So this is a ring every time. The Arisen becomes Seneschal. The previous Seneschal dies. And then after an eternity, that Seneschal awakens a new Arisen with the dragon, who is always Grigori, by the way, and who has no free will. There is one way to break that cycle that the previous Seneschal did not do.
Open your eyes!
Completed the quest. I love us his jump. Oh, did it bug out? Okay, thank God no. I wish I'd taken Eagle's helmet off. Oh well. No more Seneschal. Nobody to awaken the next Arisen and the next Seneschal. You break that cycle. I don't think it counts as the true ending because a sequel exists. Um, but this is my favorite ending.
Master!
Your pawn becomes you. Becomes human. I wish I took off those dumb mitts.
It is you, isn't it? Of course it is, I'm sorry. You just seem changed. But I suppose it isn't you who's different. It's everything else. And you who changed it.
I think only a couple characters actually have dialogue at this part. So you give your pawn free will. And I think because of what Mercedes says, you give a lot of people free will. You take your font of free will. There you go. Finally, there's an end to your tale. One penned by your own hand, no less. You feel peculiar. Oh, it went away. That sucks. I wish I could pause the video later. I am streaming it, so I can just pause and read it later. And you may not recognize that name. That's Devil May Cry. He left Capcom right after the sequel came out. I think he's cleared game data has been saved. Loading this cleared game will allow you to begin a new game. The items you obtained last playthrough will be available in item storage. Oh, I should have bought a magic bow. Oh, whatever. And that's how it ends. What it wasn't said at the end there are, I believe, 3 endings. My ending, where you beat the Seneschal and then kill yourself to break the cycle and presumably spread free will. No more dragons. You fill the empty vessels. One where you sit on the throne, in which you just walk around invisible for a while. And I think you could then use the God's Bane on yourself after that, but that also counts as an end of the game. The third one, I'm pretty sure how you trigger it is you die to the Seneschal, which you basically have to take off all your armor and let happen. But if you die to the Seneschal, he sends you back to Earth and you become the next Grigori. The dragon are the Arisen who make it to the Seneschal but fail and are sent down to awaken a new Arisen. And I couldn't remember if you can see that without that ending. So the whole time, and their free will is stripped, because Arisen have free will. That's like their main thing, is that their will to live gives them free will. If you take off all your armor, let the Seneschal's weak attacks kill you, kind of not having a will to live, honestly. He strips you of your remaining free will and sends you to Earth to get him something better. But yeah, I'll have to decide. If you beat the game, do not hit new game here. You hit load game. It'll load you in a new game plus, because you can only have one save file. But yeah, that's all for today. I went extra long and saw the end. I don't know if next stream will be this finishing off Bitter Black, or if I'm gonna go straight to 2. I might go straight to Dragon's Dogma 2 if I'm honest. And after 2, I probably redo Dark Souls 3 as the build that I'm normally most comfortable with, because that Dex build was miserable. I was just not having a good time, which is a shame because I love Dark Souls 3. And then after Dark Souls 3, what would be after that? I could do Dark Souls 1, but it kind of falls a half in the second half, and I feel like I wouldn't have any will to keep playing beyond there. I can do... Well, I have plenty of games. I was thinking about doing Death Stranding, because the sequel's coming out soon, and that's a fun game. The story's all over the place, but because it's a Hideo Kojima game, what do you expect? But it's way more than a walking simulator. I urge you to give it a chance if you haven't. Well, let me just check. I have plenty of... Well, I probably shouldn't do that. I do have plenty of games. What else? Oh, yeah, Monster Hunter. I can do... What I was thinking of doing was... Monster Hunter World. Start a new save. I've completely, like, annihilated my way through that game. Monster Hunter World is a game I put a lot of time in. I basically treated it like a live service almost when it was in its launch period, especially when Iceborne had come out. But I would start a new game and probably avoid using the Defender gear just because that's not really fun. I don't want to skip half of the campaign. Um, so I could do Monster Hunter World, um, and that story all the way through. I think there's still like 20,000 people playing on Steam regularly, so I'd have no trouble even getting like Kolve and Safijiva raids going. I'm sure there's more. They're just not coming to my mind right now. And then there's like multiplayer games. Well, not multiplayer, but like online games. Path of Exile, um, Hero Siege, Last Epoch, Grim Dawn are all ARPGs that I have a lot of experience with, and those are a lot of fun. Um, but I feel like I'm more of a story game streamer person. So I'm not sure. I'll have to look around and see what games I have. I could also um, sometimes do things that are shorter, like Gunfire Reborn. I don't know. Uh, I mean, I've kind of explained what kind of games I enjoy. I like action RPGs, uh, either like isometric or I should say top down. It's not isometric, is it? Top down or third person or even first person. I like Cyberpunk, um, Witcher 3, System Shock 2, Bioshock. It's not really an RPG at that point. It was a little too simple to be that. It's more like RPG elements. But yeah, no, I have lots of things that we can do on stream. Um, but yeah, so we'll figure that out. I might be back tomorrow or the day after. No matter what, I'll be here at least the day after tomorrow. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope the story was enjoyable. That's one of my favorite stories in a game where everything comes full circle, where the dragon was a failed arisen with its free will stripped out to guide the new arisen, and the seneschal is just looking for oblivion and is training you to have free will, a really strong free will, and you can break the cycle if you channel that will into one final act. But yeah. This, if you're wondering about Bitter Black, in case we don't get back to it, Bitter Black's his own self-contained thing, pretty much. The story in Bitter Black is way simpler. It's way more straightforward. But the gameplay in Bitter Black's a lot of fun. Way more fun if you're either critical focused or ranged focused or both. But yeah, I'll figure out what we should stream next after the next few games, and I'll be back either tomorrow or the day after. Thanks, and stay safe.